Welcome to Strangeways TV Weekend Review, presented in conjunction with Slicing Up Eyeballs. I'm your host, Velvet Rebel. The world might be locked down, but the music continues to flow, so hit subscribe below to get notified of all the latest news and shows. Depeche Mode fans, take note. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has rescheduled the Induction show for November. Hopefully the band will get their deserved moment on stage then. Stay tuned, as everything is subject to change in these uncertain times. With tours canceled and bands left wondering what the future looks like for artists, there's been some amazing opportunities to interact online. Tim Burgess of the Charlatans is hosting weekday listening parties where he gets together with different artists to review classic albums. Use hashtag Tim's Twitter Listening Party on Twitter to join the fun. This week has included members of Blur, Oasis, and Franz Ferdinand, amongst others. Even Gary Numan has grabbed a guitar and reached out to the world from his home. His acoustic performance of Every Day I Die was charming and disarming in its simplicity. Have a listen.
Years ago, I used to pages unread. I look at pictures of you. I smell the lust in my hand. Every day
In new music, Dale Bazio of Missing Persons is back with a new album that leans heavily on the cover songs, featuring songs by Joy Division, The Cars, and but the new video for Lipstick is a great watch, and the song captures the band's classic sound. Have a peek here. Paul Weller has offered us another taste of his upcoming album on Sunrise. Earthbeat reminds me a lot of the Style Council days, so if you like that era, this one's for you. And finally, Cold Cave have dropped a chilling cover of Waving Hands, originally recorded by Absolute Body Control. Reminds me of Depeche Mode's Speak and Spell album, which only ranked number 10 in last week's top Depeche Mode albums as voted by you, the Strangeways listeners. I promise I will get over that someday, just not yet. In the meantime, here's my favorite track of the week, Cold Cave, Waving Hands. In sad news, drummer Bill Rieflin passed away this week at the age of 59. Having played with everyone from King Crimson to R.E.M., Rieflin came to prominence with Ministry and later did a lot of work with KMFDM. If you get a chance, check out his work with Toya Wilcox and Robert Fripp in a project called The Humans. They had some really interesting stuff, and it's well worth your time. He will be missed. This week's Under the Radar tune, Direct Sunlight, comes from Montreal's Tops. The song lives up to its title with a bright melody reminiscent of 80s synth pop, but it's also very sophisticated. It could almost soundtrack a posh lounge in a not too distant future. The band has had to cancel their tour plans, but the new album is still scheduled for April. This is Direct Sunlight.
Promise me
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel below to get all the latest news and Strangeways shows. If you're stuck at home, check out strangewaysradio.com for some incredible playlists from DJ Mikey. Thanks again for tuning in. Stay home, stay safe, wash your hands. We'll see you next week.